The judges of American Idol immediately became household names when the show hit the scene in 2002.
Great combination. You have your three judges, Randy, Simon, Paula Abdul.
And then suddenly, everything changed. After season 7, American Idol's ratings dipped a little bit.
So they decide, let's tweak it a little bit. We're going to bring in a fourth judge.
So then they bring in Cara Diaguardi. Cara Diaguardi. Who?
I don't know who that is.
She'd written for Britney Spears, a ton of other pop stars, but people didn't really know who she was.
It immediately throws off the energy of the show.
In December of 2010, A&E launched the ill-conceived reality series, The Hasselhoffs.
Here you have David Hasselhoff, who was so incredibly famous from Knight Rider, from Baywatch.
He's done America's Got Talent. He's been drunk with a cheeseburger.
This is a mess.
Or they're like, now's the time. Let's give him a show. This is brilliant. Bad idea.
Wife of Black Sabbath rocker Ozzy Osbourne, Sharon hosted VH1's Charm School Rock of Love in 2008. And when it came time for the reunion episode, school was in session. The bikini-clad Megan Hauserman decided to take a shot at Sharon.
Because the only thing you've managed to do as a celebrity is to watch your husband's
And she says that Sharon is only famous for managing her brain-dead rock star husband.
And Sharon, like the classy British lady she is, gets up, takes a sip of her drink,
And then just
what? Yeah, let's do a practice.
chucks it right in Megan's face.
and security has to grab her in this bikini and carry her off stage.
And everyone is just cheering for Sharon. A trashy woman would just throw it in your face. A real lady takes a sip first.
In 2010, the fiery Fox conservative Bill O'Reilly paid a visit to the liberal ladies of ABC's The View to promote his new book.
The sparks flew pretty early between Bill and between Joy, and he shushed her at one point and said,
"Listen to me because you'll learn."
It suddenly became an episode of Jerry Springer. Everyone's like, woo!
But when the topic turned to the proposed Ground Zero Islamic Center, things spiraled out of control.
What are you doing this on 9/11?
Oh my God!
Whoopi starts cursing, and luckily they were able to bleep it out in time.
Well, Joy Behar gets all, and she starts getting up. And then Whoopi Goldberg gets up and she brings Joy with her, and they walk off the set.
ABC kills off All My Children.
No. Oh, Lord, all the children got canceled. Like, oh, my God.
I'm not made of stone. You can't just drop this kind of news on a person.
Created by Guiding Light writer Agnes Nixon, All My Children premiered in 1970 and quickly became a staple in daytime drama.
All My Children was a show that averaged 10 million viewers a day in the 80s.
But after several years of dramatically low ratings, ABC announced in 2011 that after 41 years, All My Children would be canceled.
What? All My Children canceled?
It was really like learning about a death in the family.
Even my father watches All My Children. It's like, Erica Kane is gone? No! You can't take my daddy's Erica Kane.
I have stayed with you for 41 years. What am I gonna do now? What's gonna happen to Pine Valley?
ABC got hit right away because one of its biggest sponsors, Hoover, announced that it was pulling all of its advertisement, not only from the show, but from the network in protest.
But fans were so outraged, ABC announced it would let the show escape death and continue to be produced online in 2012.
Did you get the shot?